Hello, students. As you can see, I am out today. It is got a little illness, but I think that with one day of rest, I should be good to go. I hope. So, I'm hoping to see you on Friday. I'm gonna dearly miss you guys. I know you miss me too. You'll miss my jokes, and because of the fact that you don't get a joke in person, I'm gonna give you a joke virtually. Okay, so here's a joke, and just so you know, this is the world's funniest joke. I'm not kidding. I searched the world's funniest joke, and this one came up. So this is the funniest joke as a matter of fact. It's just a fact. And so you're probably thinking to yourself, well, after I hear the world's funniest joke, I mean, what's the point of living anymore? I mean, what is there after you hear the world's funniest joke? I mean, you've hit the pinnacle of existence. I will let you untangle that existential question after the joke so you can figure it out. Let me know what you figure out because I'm kind of wondering what is there left to live for after hearing this joke. But here you go. It's good. Okay. So, two hunters are out in the woods when one of them suddenly collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed over. The other guy whips out his phone and he calls 911. He says, my friend is dead. What can I do? And the operator says, okay, calm down, calm down. First, let's make sure he's dead. And then there's a silence. And then a gunshot is heard. And the guy gets back on the phone and says, okay, now what? Wah, wah, ha ha. That was the funniest joke in the world. Wow. What else do you have to live for? Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about I'm absent today. So you're going to do some Onshape computer work. And if you found, well, first of all, you're going to need a mouse and a headphones. Notice I bolded an underline headphones. Students do this thing where they think they're doing a good, they're just watching the video and they don't listen to the words. And that's severely handicapping you because why wouldn't you hear what I'm trying to teach? And then students come up and ask me, oh, how do you do this? I'm like, are you listening to the words? And they're listening to something else. So you will need a mouse and headphones. Please roll up the headphones when you are done. Okay. So once you have that stuff, those three items, then I will mention the last thing. Please be as good as you are with me. You guys are great. I'm gonna say this very importantly. Um, I believe you should be better with a sub than you are with me. And I do ask a sub to give me names. Anybody with issues, don't let that be you. Thank you. Thank you for being good with the sub. I really appreciate it. All right. You are gonna do two jobs today. One is make a domino for a grade, and I'll show you how to submit that when you're done. And the other one's make a coffee cup for fun. Maybe extra credit later on. I am not sure. Maybe I assign this for extra credit, and you can do that. So both CADs will be made in your folder under Unit 2. So let me show you this to you. So my Onshape looks quite different than yours. You have your period on here. Period 2, you haven't made your folders yet, but you believe you have your name. So I'm going to pick on someone just randomly. Could be right here. Okay. And then you should have Unit 1 through Unit 8. You're going to make it in Unit 2. Period 2, real quick. I believe you haven't made Unit 1 and Unit 8. It's easy. You can just click Create, Folder, and you're going to make Unit 1 through Unit 8. I'll just make here Unit 9, and I'll delete it later on. And so there's a Unit 9. We're going to put that in order right here. And I will send the trash. So you're going to make it in here. Unit 2, you're going to click Create, and you're going to click Document. And we're going to call this Domino. Okay. Your last name. Okay. I'm also going to delete this. So put your last name and period. Period 4. So let's do that. And then you'll see that this will come up right there. Move this out of the way here. You're going to make one part studio be the domino, and you can make another part studio, and you can put the coffee cup right in here. So coffee cup. Notice I right clicked on it and I renamed it. So you can make both of those. When you're done with one, you can make both of them in the same document. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. All right, and it's going to be in unit 2. So if I go back, I'm doing in Kabir's unit 2 right here. There's Domino, Capelli, etc. Excellent. And both videos are on Canvas. Domino is made by me, the video, and the coffee cup is made by someone else. But it's still pretty cool. So here is what the domino is going to look like. All right, this is going to be various colors. And strangely enough, I couldn't get the colors in the middle for the other one, when the one I made on the video, but it should work. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. But there you go. Should look like that. And then the coffee cup, well, it's got a video here by this guy. And at the end, your coffee cup is going to look something like that. But if you are really cool, then you're going to be like a great student in the year past, Andrea. And she put some hot chocolate and marshmallows and cinnamon sticks in there. So look at that, delicious. Okay, if it wasn't wintertime, I mean, if it wasn't like still summer, then I would want to drink that. So yeah, you can add some pizzazz to it. Okay, so that is your job today. Again, the instructions are right here. I haven't finished making it, but here's a domino. There's a coffee cup. And thank you for being an excellent class. See you hopefully Friday.